Okay, it's late and I'm tired, and this video is probably a week later than it should be based on when the announcement was made that Franzen was back out again with concussion-like symptoms. I am so unbelievably frustrated right now with the Red Wings organization and a little bit with Franzen, but I understand that the hockey life is a hard thing to give up. So my biggest problem is with the Wings organization. They are always all about taking care of their players, taking care of their players, taking care of their players. That's, from what I understand, is how Cleary keeps getting re-signed, even though he's in Grand Rapids now, woohoo. If they are all about taking care of their players, then what they need to do is they need to actually take care of their players. Either take the cap hit or put him on long-term injured reserve, something. Keep him off the ice. He's had 9, we think, concussions, and the fact that he came back and played with most likely concussion symptoms as well, it's even more dangerous because it opens him up to second impact syndrome. Not to mention that in the future he could have degenerative brain disease because of all of the concussions that he's had, and he didn't know when to stop. And even though he might not know when to stop, the medical professionals who are taking care of him do need to know that. And you cannot tell me that someone somewhere wasn't lying, because a week before Franzen was cleared to play, he had told Brad Golly, and he had tweeted about it on Twitter, saying that there were still times after workouts where he would have to go home and sleep for 4 hours. And that's not conducive to being symptom-free. And when he was asked about when was the last time that he had to do that, it was the week prior to that. So, it seems insane that there would be a medical professional willing to clear him. Like, he may clinically be okay, but how can you ethically sign off on that paperwork when you know it's a bad idea? I don't understand that, at all. And then my last message is to Franzen directly. And I know he probably won't see this. I know he probably does not care what I think. None of you probably care what I think. I know that he will probably never see this, but Franzen, you want to play with your kids. You said you went months without being able to play with them. Think of your kids. Retire. We support you. We are on board with you being a Red Wing. But man, we saw what happened to Yuri Fisher, and we don't want to watch you turn into a vegetable, dude. Please do something to not be on the ice anymore. I know it's hard, and I know it's not going to be an easy transition for you, but please, for your health, for your kids, for your wife, please stop playing hockey.